Come on, through here.
Those statues. These are the Eight Eternal.
Watching over the path to Haven. Poetic.
I'm sure whatever ritual they hold is no match to our combined wits. Seems to have freed a part of the puzzle.
skull face!
Have all the pieces we need to see the solution now. There are some preserved pieces missing. They might be stuck under the stone rock there. Can you get up there to clear it? If you use the preserver charges to reach the stone rot's weak points, we might be able to figure out what to do with the statues. There, you got it.
Easy enough.
It's a trap. Will this take us to Haven?
Not quite. But it'll get us part of the way there.
Emic technology never ceases to amaze me. Hundreds of years go by and still it whirs back to life, no problem.
Yeah. You were saying.
You see? No problem.
Real talent for technology you got.
You sound like my daughter. She'd have given me an earful over that.
As she should.
There was this old locked door in the foothills above our home. It was her favorite place. She'd go there day after day, trying to get it open.
You couldn't just break it?
Oh, I offered, believe me. But her persistence wasn't about getting to the other side. She wanted to figure out how it worked.
She's starting to sound a bit like my father.
Oh. Was Valestin big into doors?
No. No. He just revered anything Emic. Feels like every patrol he'd discover something new to be fascinated by.
I'm surprised none of it seems to have rubbed off on you.
Yeah. Well, I wasn't allowed too close. He was afraid the magic might react somehow to the presence of a vestige. But just being me, I'd break it.
For what it's worth, I don't think we'd have made it this far without your ability to break things.
Yeah. Maybe someday I'll teach your daughter a thing or two.
Oh, no. She's gone. I lost her a long time ago.
I'm sorry,
That's all right. Those memories may sting, but honestly, they're the most precious thing I have. Shall we see what lies ahead?
Yeah.
Do you smell that?
It smells a bit like mold.
You think so? I was going to say it smells so fresh.
Sure. Like fresh mold. Heads up, we got company. Guess this place isn't as quiet as it seems.
Maybe you were right about the smell.
I told you. Glomore love mold.
Someone's up ahead.
I see them. That was the last one.
I think this might be a waterway.
A what?
A waterway. Rivers and canals were the lifeblood of old Ima. Though it's remarkable to see one. You know, I've read a number of books on sailing. Oh, easy now.
What was that?
Nothing. Nothing at all. Look at that. This place feels like it hasn't been disturbed for centuries.
It probably hasn't. It's been sealed tight since Haven fell.
It's beautiful. And it smells even fresher out here on the water.
You're still on that?
I just think it's interesting. They say you can tell a lot about a cave by how it smells.
And what's this one telling you?
Nothing I'm clever enough to understand.
Look at that gate. It's some kind of barrier. Looks like we're clear.
I think this is a prism lock.
You know how to work it?
In theory, just direct the beam towards one of those receivers, and we'll see what happens.
All right, now we just need to figure out the steps.
See? Breaking things.
This is the same symbol as the one on the gate.
It looks to be a second.
There we go.
Oh. I guess that's one way to go about it. You know, many of my peers have been looking for a path to Haven for all their professional lives. It's hard to believe that after all these years, I've actually found one.
Sorry to say, you'll have to keep it to yourself.
I know. I'm working on coming to terms with that.
How much do you know about the Lost City?
Quite a bit. The Scholars' Rebellion and the Siege of Haven have always... We're going? All right.
Watch your step. The fish stink will stick to your boots.
What do you think killed them?
Whatever that was. Get behind me.
Giant crab. That's a new one for me. I'm curious, do you feel any sort of recoil when you do that?
I guess. I just set my feet and absorb it.
Have you tried doing it mid-air?
No? Why?
Very interesting. Let me think about this.
More of you, huh? More of you, huh?
Another gate. But that looks like a different symbol.
Let's have a look around. Find a way to open it.
Oh dear. That's a lot of frightening-looking machinery.
Just more wonders of EMIC engineering.
Are you climbing through that?
That's the plan.
If you don't mind, I'll stay on this side and arm.
What a surprise. Damn it.
The lock's just ahead!
It doesn't much matter. I can't make this jump.
Remember what I was talking about earlier? About recoil?
You're joking.
At least try it. It's not that high a fall, really. You did it! I knew it would work.
That's gonna take some practice. Perfect.
Onwards, then. Now then, where were we?
There was this story my father told me of Haven's fall and how it was sealed off from the outside world. Roads were demolished, bridges collapsed, and something else. Something that made sure no one who actually reached the city would ever return to tell the tale. These caverns should... The boat's not making it through this.
There's a lever up there, though I don't see a good way of reaching it. We should head towards that pier. Hold on. Let me go ahead. I'll catch you.
Watch out! These things are everywhere.
I don't much like the look of this. Any ideas?
I'll figure something out. Slow, More. Got a lock up here. There. Open.
Excellent! At least the boat's still here.
Were you worried a crab might steal it?
You never know with these things. So, back on topic. You believe Haven is the Reichental's target?
I'm sure of it. That city holds a lot of old secrets. Who knows what they might be hoping to find?
That's why you've kept it hidden then. To ensure those secrets remain undiscovered.
Something like that.
You know, there are a lot of very frustrated scholars in Mirsai. They would be furious if they knew even half of this.
I think the current situation proves it was justified.
I suppose you're right. Eight above. That's beautiful.
I think we found what we're looking for.
And what is that exactly?
My father called it the Seal. We don't know much, except that it somehow protects Haven. If that Eichenthal has their eyes set on the city, they'll have to start here.
What's the plan then? Get to the seal and set up an ambush.
I doubt it's going to be that easy.
There's 3 symbols above the gate. We should see if we can find them somewhere else in the cavern.
I need to get up there.
Did you hear that?
We're not alone. Well, that's over.
I wonder what this used to be.
You know, I could do without the intricacies of Emic architecture.
Oh, we shouldn't judge their design from what we see here. It's been hundreds of years. It's amazing they're even still standing.
That won't stop me. You keeping up all right?
Don't worry about me. I'll manage.
The water wheel might work.
Seems like a good idea.
There. Shortcut.
I've got your back, Ren.
Didn't expect these things up here.
It doesn't look like they damaged any of the machinery. Think you can get us through these gates?
Let's see.
Can you shift the prism from behind the first gate? If you place that box on the right side of the gate, you could jump onto it from inside and shift the prism from there.
There we go.
I'll just wait over here while you take care of the stone rod.
We should be able to move the second bridge now.
Excellent. Let's hope that gets us all the way to the top. was a lovely phrase about this. The right path is rarely the easiest. No, was it the left path?
Abram, come on. Tyrta!
That was the last one. That's one down. I just hope the other two are a little simpler.
I wouldn't bet on it.
I wonder how long it's been since someone last sailed through here.
A long time. The stories my father told me were all based on stories he'd been told by people who'd been told stories of their own.
I used to tell my daughter stories about Haven. She especially loved hearing about the volcano. Lord of Smoke, I call it. I tell her it was home to an actual lord who'd sit up at the very top, smoking his pipe as he surveyed his domain.
I didn't realize the story of Haven was so well known in Marseille. I've always thought of it as a Ceruvian myth.
Well, I suppose I have fairly eclectic interests, even by scholarly standards. But enough of that. This seal, you said you don't know much about it.
No, not really. My father's stories made it sound like it was some sort of last resort, built by the people of Haven as a final effort to save themselves.
But it failed, surely? Historical accounts all agree that Haven fell.
Maybe. But I've always felt like there was more to it.
You sound like you really enjoyed these stories.
Yeah. I guess I did.
Maybe later.
Stay alert. This whole place is starting to feel more and more like a death trap. Any idea what this is for?
I'm not sure. Aha!
The water.
Interesting. I wonder... There. Should be able to control the water level here on demand now.
Let's see what I can do with this. That seems to have worked. That should do it.
Looks like you did it. That's 2 locks broken. Should be just 1 more to go now.
Let's do this quickly. I'm getting antsy.
I will say If it was this seal that ended the siege somehow, it would explain a number of things, such as the lack of first-hand accounts from the siege itself. In 200 years, none have ever surfaced.
Maybe there was nobody left alive to give one.
But then, if that's the case, what does the seal do now? How does it keep the city, well, sealed?
We'll continue this later.
That tower looks to be on the verge of collapse.
That's one way to disable the thing. Let's give gravity a helping hand. Oh, crap.
It's not enough.
Damn it! We need to get up there. I see some handholds on that wall, but they won't get me very high up.
Those sections look movable. Can you get the water wheel turning? Water hitting the wheel seems to move the platforms, and the lock can be used to stop them.
Made it.
Careful. I hear skin. Tower's hanging on by a thread.
Not for long.
How is this thing still standing?
It just needs one last push. Get ready.
Is going down.
So are we. Follow my lead. Ugh. Looks like that did it. You still in one piece, old man?
Yes. Though sporting a few more gray hairs. That's all 3 locks. The gate should be open to us.
Let's get there fast. There's no telling what the Dollsmen have been up to.
The seal!
Shit. Come on. We have to get up there.
Fan out and secure the island. The commander demands we hold this
They're
ground
already here.
while the Death to all pretenders!
They're already here!
Death to all pretenders!
They're already here!
Death to all pretenders!
They're already here!
Death to all pretenders!
here. We'll have to go around.
Around? Where?
Here, up this way.
Oh, wonderful. I've always wanted to be grounded and pulled by enormous gears. Call me crazy, but I don't think this is an intended entryway.
That's kind of the point.
I can't believe I described any part of this as fun.
At least you're learning. That's a plus.
Not even die in the process.
They're climbing up the side. Tear this thing down. Do what? For the fatherland!
You are no match for us. Ha! You made light work with them. Oh dear. I don't like the look of those spokes.
You'll be fine. Just don't let them hit you.
Oh,
You'll regret ever coming here.
For the fatherland! For the fatherland!
made light work of them. Oh dear. I don't like the look of those spokes.
You'll be fine. Just don't let them hit you.
Oh!
You'll regret ever coming here.
For the fatherland!
You made light work of them. Oh dear. I don't like the look of those spokes.
You'll be fine. Just don't let them. You'll regret ever coming here. Quick, the gate!